Hello, my family and friends, my loved ones, all my fans around the world. Welcome. You are all once again welcome to Ebusuyebi YouTube channel. Ebusuyebi YouTube channel. You are all once again welcome. Yeah, I hope everybody is doing great. I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fabulous. Thank God. Thank God. I'm doing fabulous. I hope you are doing the same. Yeah, once again, we are back on Ebusuebe YouTube channel. And like we always do it, we're going to bring you the best message to encourage all of us so that we can move forward, push forward, you know, with one voice and one accord. So that come December 7th, 2024, well-meaning Ghanaians around the world. And now I'm even going to say that all well-meaning people around the world to, you know, chime in this. To chime in this in the sense that Ghana is the center of the world. And when Ghana succeeds, it's not just Ghanaians who are going to succeed. It's not just Africans who are going to succeed. It's not just black people who are going to succeed. It's not just the whole world that's going to succeed. Everybody in this universe, everybody will be happy. Because why do I say this? Ghana, we have the best jollof rice. So when we have clean waters, our jollof will be clean, right? As it stands now, our jollof rice, I wonder what kind of water they use to cook this jollof rice that we all eat in Ghana. Because once again, they've used galamsey. They've used galamsey to destroy our rivers, and it's from these rivers that we get our water supply. It's from these rivers that we get our water supply to do anything in the country. On our farmlands, it's these same rivers. The fruits that we eat, the vegetables, these same rivers, you know. So the galamsey menace, maybe you've not really look at it holistically. If you should look at the galamsey menace holistically, you will appreciate what I'm saying. Well, before I continue, if you've not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. If you are new to this channel, all I want to tell you is this channel, our main agenda or agendum for this year is to sell the word that will encourage people around the world, especially Ghanaians around the world, so that come December 7th, 2024, they will go to the polls and vote MPP out and keep NDC in perpetual opposition and bring Nana Kwame Bediako as our new president. Because why do I say this? The NDC and the MPP, they are two political parties in Ghana that have governed um the Ghanaian people, and for that matter, the country Ghana in the last 32 years. They've both taken turns, 16 years apiece, to govern the country. And in the last 32 years, they've done nothing extraordinary to turn the lives of Ghanaians around. As a matter of fact, Ghanaians are getting worse off. Ghanaians are worse off now than 32 years ago. Ghanaians are worse off now than 32 years ago. And my main concern has to do with galamsey. If you don't know what galamsey basically is an illegal way of mining gold in Ghana. An illegal way of mining gold in Ghana, where dangerous chemicals are used. Cyanide, mercury, arsenic, etc. are used. And these chemicals have poisoned our rivers. Guess the consequences, right? Children are born with birth deformities. Those living too are suffering from kidney diseases and other organ-related diseases. Think about it. If you are far away from a river, you are living in a city, Accra, wherever you are living at, you think, oh, this doesn't concern you. It concerns you. The fruit that you are eating, the vegetable that you are eating, the Hausa cocoa you are drinking, The Hausa cocoa porridge that you had for breakfast this morning. Where do you think the water came from? What kind of water was used for the Hausa cocoa? You didn't make the Hausa cocoa yourself. The acheke you are eating, the kenke you buy by the roadside. The fanti kenke, the ga kenke you buy by the roadside. Have you thought of it? Have you thought of the water that was used to make this kenke? The banku, the tuozafi, the fufu, the soup. You see? Now, we should all be thinking about this. Now, I'm like, if you don't even know the kind of water that was used to prepare your food, you must as well refrain from buying food outside. Yes, if you are concerned about your health, I'm very particular about my health. I don't play with my health. I've advised all my family members and my loved ones not to buy food from outside because you don't know the kind of water they're using. You know, and this galamsey is being encouraged by the present government, the MPP, and the past government, the NDC, because both of them are the ones dealing in the galamsey. They don't care. They don't care because they are able to afford bottled water. MPP and NDC, the big shots, they are able to afford bottled water for their food, their bathing, their showering, everything. They afford bottled water. So they don't care about the ordinary people. And in life, what do we say in life? Health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth. And these guys don't care about your health. If they don't care about your health, do you think they care about you being wealthy? No. Have you seen somebody having renal disease before? Have you seen somebody having a kidney disease before? Go to the Kolebu renal unit or the Komfo Anochi renal unit and observe people who have kidney issues. Then you will be, you know, you will join me in this crusade. If you've observed or you've seen somebody who has a kidney problem, kidney malfunction, a renal disease, then you will appreciate why I'm so particular about this galamsey thing. I'm not just here like I don't have nothing to do with my time or whatever. That's why I'm always here on YouTube. No. Some of us, we are concerned about human beings. We care about people. When we are doing well, we want other people to do well also. When we are eating, we want other people to eat also. When we are clothing ourselves with nice clothes, we want other people to do same. You know, last weekend I drove to Sequoia. I drove to Sequoia National Park. Sequoia National Park is far away from where I am. I drove over 600 miles. That's over 1,000 kilometers just to shoot, the Sequoia National Forest and help educate ourselves, especially Ghanaians, to let them know that in America, if America is a great nation, it didn't just happen overnight. America is a great nation because America, the government, they care about their natural resources. It doesn't matter whether it's the Republicans or the Democrats that are in power. Every government, they care about the natural resources. You don't play with their national parks. You don't play with their national parks. And even at the Sequoia Park, we are not allowed to walk on the grass where the trees are. You are not allowed to walk on the grass. It is guarded. All the big trees are guarded. If you saw my video, you will see what I'm talking about. You see, so this NDC and MPP gov- government, they don't care about the people of Ghana. All that they are doing in terms of development that they say is development, of course, it's not their monies, but it's just crumbs. It's crumbs. Just like when in Ghana and in most parts of Africa, when you eat, you don't have a special food for your dog or your cat. When you eat the surplus that comes out of your mouth or whatever, then you give it to then the dogs will be eating, under the table, under the chair, whatever. Crumbs, that's what it is. All the developments going on in Ghana is from crumbs. We Ghana can develop way better. Why is it that a country so rich in natural minerals Why? Why are people still poor in the country? What is it that a politician who couldn't even afford a brand new shoe get into politics, become a minister, become an MP, then all of a sudden driving big cars, building houses, owning different kinds of cars. I'm not against anybody becoming rich. I mean, I love riches. I love nice things. Last time I went to get a new car for myself. But I work for it. Politicians, you're supposed to be public servants. Are you serving the people? MPP, NDC, are you serving Ghanaians? No. You are just in politics just for yourselves and your bedfellows, yourselves and your loved ones, yourselves and your concubines. Why are you treating Ghanaians this way? Why are you treating Ghanaians this way? Why are you treating Ghanaians this way? You've destroyed everything in the country. You've destroyed all the businesses the Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah came to build. All the factories the Osajifo came to build. The NDC, especially through the diversity Child implementation program, sold all these businesses to themselves and ran the businesses down. Ghana Telecom, where is Ghana Telecom? Where is Ghana Airways? Where are all our ships? Where is State Construction Company? Where are all the textile industries? Where is Insawam Cannery? Where are all the industries? Pioneer Tobacco Company, Produce Buying Company, all of that. Where are all of those? You know, after running all businesses down, the final thing you guys want to do to Ghanaians is to destroy the water bodies that we have. The water that we use to cook, we use to do everything. Why are Ghanaian politicians so wicked? This President Nana Akufo-Addo, Bawumia government, and NDC, Mahama people. Why are you guys so wicked? Why are you treating Ghanaians so badly and so, I mean, terribly? Why? Why? Because you guys know that when you are sick, you can come to America, you can go to Europe, you can go to Japan, you can go to South Africa and treat yourselves. You are a Ghanaian. You are a youth in Ghana. You are a mother. You are a woman in Ghana. This coming elections should be a turning point for all Ghanaians, and it will depend on the youth and the mothers and our women in Ghana. Vote against MPP. Vote for Nana Kwame Bediako. Vote for Nana Kwame Bediako to come and turn things around, because this NDC and MPP, they've proven that they don't care. If they cared, 2 years, it's more than enough. Listen, and listen here, listen good. In a team, in a soccer team, if the strikers they don't perform, they are kicked out. Their contract is abrogated. You don't wait for 32 years for a striker to keep messing your team up, right? In any business, when you are given a target and you don't meet your target, you are fired or you are given a different role. The MPP and the NDC, let's look at them as strikers in a team. These two strikers, they have failed. They have failed to score goals for the country. Why do we still have to keep them? If you have a business and after 32 years, you take consultants to help you turn your business around, and the consultants have messed your business up. You have not broken even, you still go out for loans, though you had good money, you had good capital to enable them help you turn your business around. Why do you, will it make sense to you that you still keep these consultants around? No, it's the same thing. But I know that Ghanaians, we have been affected by the Stockholm syndrome or Stockholm syndrome, however you want to pronounce it. Stockholm syndrome, the syndrome where the captor, has captured the captive. The captive has the opportunity to break away from the captor. But then, for some reason, the captive thinks that, oh, this captor is good to me, so I have to still stay around. I don't think I have any place to go. Somebody is sitting on your neck. You have the opportunity to, push the person away so you'll be free. They say, oh, just sit on my neck for a little bit. Just sit on my neck for a little bit. An example of the Stockholm syndrome, like excuse me to say, a husband beating the wife. A husband beating the wife, but still the wife doesn't want to leave the marriage. One day, this husband is going to kill you. Now that I'm speaking right now, there's some men beating their wife. They have to stop. Then the women too, stupidly, they will be in the marriages. They'll be like, and yes, it's nothing. This, that. No. One day, if you don't leave the marriage or that relationship, that man is going to kill you. It's the same thing we find ourselves with the MPP and the NDC. Hmm? If we don't kick MPP and NDC out, especially this President Akufo-Addo, Bawumia MPP, if we don't kick them out, they are going to kill Ghanaians. They are already killing Ghanaians. They are killing us because they've polluted our waters. They've polluted our waters. People are dying through, organ failure diseases, kidney diseases, and other organ-related diseases. Go to the hospitals. Go and find out. Children are born with birth defects. For how long will Ghanaians, for how long are we going to tolerate this NDC and MPP? For how long? This is not about tribal thing. This is not about religious thing. This is not about family thing. If you love Ghana, you won't go and stand anywhere and preach to people that they should vote for Bawumia or Mahama. I don't hate Mr. Mahama or Dr. Baw. I don't hate them. But they are not performers. They are incompetent. One is incompetent, one is super incompetent. So between incompetent and super incompetent, what good do we have? The good we have is Nana Kwame Bediako of the New Force. And especially, this is to my people living in Abuchi. My Ghanaian friends, brothers, mothers, aunties, loved ones, cousins living in Abuchi. Everybody living in Abuchi, living abroad. Don't think we are living in abroad and you have a big house, you have a nice car, you have a good job, so that's it. Abroad, for other people's land, other people's country were built by their own citizens. We also have to contribute in building our country. We have to help in building our country. Maybe you cannot do a YouTube video, maybe you cannot be on social media, but let's tell our people down there in Ghana. Let's tell our friends, our families, our brothers, our sisters in Ghana. They should not vote for MPP and NDC. These two parties, they have destroyed Ghana. If not for anything, think about Galamsey. Think about Galamsey, how they've used Galamsey to destroy our river bodies and all our water bodies. If you are in abroad, a Ghanaian, don't think Galamsey is not affecting you. You buy Ghanaian food. You buy Ghanaian food. All the Ghanaian food, where is it coming from? They're coming from Ghana. What is used? The palm oil that we get, everything, the fruits that we get, they are all coming from Ghana. From the same farmlands that these polluted rivers, nourishes. So don't think you're not being affected. And kidney diseases and other organ-related diseases is not something that just happens overnight. It happens after a time period, cumulatively. So today you are healthy. Don't think tomorrow you can't be affected. Even if you can't be affected and you are a human being who thinks about other people, know that your brother, your sister, your auntie, your cousin, your somebody could be affected. How about that? How about that? And once again, I think this is a clarion call. My call is a clarion call to all well meaning people around the world, all our African brothers and sisters. Let's advise Ghanaians to vote against MPP and NDC because when Ghana shines, the rest of Africa shines. That is true. When Ghana shines, the rest of Africa shines. For some reason, Ghana is the center of the world. God made it like that. Ghana is the center of the world, and for some reason, wherever Ghanaians have been to, whatever sport activities Ghanaians have competed in, we always carry the mantle of Africa. We carry it up high. So this is a clarion call to all Africans, all well-meaning people around the world, all black people around the world, all white people around the world, all white people who love jollof rice. Even if you don't love jollof rice, this is a clarion call on you because you care about life. White people, brown people, yellow people, all around the world. It's a clarion call on you. The present Ghana government is destroying our water bodies. It's destroying our water bodies with galamsey. So if you care about life, you will be a part of this movement to help kick this present government out and also keep NDC in opposition, because NDC, they are all neck deep in this galamsey thing. They are all neck deep in this galamsey thing. You are drinking your sobolo, you are eating your acheke, you are eating your hausa cocoa and all of that. It's all a part of it. NDC and MPP, they are demons. They are demonic. If they are not demons, they will not destroy our waters. They will not destroy our waters. Youth of Ghana, this is a call on you. Maybe you will see me, just blabbing, blah, blah, blah. But this is a serious issue. This is a serious issue. And I mean business. Health is wealth. For how long are we going to live in this world? Why can't we all just build our nation, build it beautifully? Everybody lives beautifully. We all happy together. Why can't we do that? We can do that. Last time, one of my friends on one of the social media platforms was like, "Oh, the problem is not with the leadership. The problem is sorry, the problem is with the people." I'm like, no, Ghana wasn't like this before. I grew up seeing a clean brim. I grew up seeing a clean River Pra. I grew up seeing a clean Ankobra. Those times, didn't we have leaders? Those times, didn't we have leaders? I grew up seeing a clean River Birim, River Pra, River Ankobra. They were all clean in the past. What happened? Because of poor leadership. If you are here, you are a Christian, you are a Muslim, you are a Buddhist, you are a traditionalist, you are a religious person, you are whatever you are a human being, and you support this NDC and MPP, then I don't know what is wrong with you. If we don't have water, how are we going to survive in this world? These people have destroyed everything. They've collapsed job. They are stealing money, and now they have destroyed all our water bodies. And we are still following them. What kind of people are we? And I'm even surprised. The people I'm most surprised at are those people living abroad and still supporting this NDC and the MPP government. You live in America. Do you think if Americans destroy their water bodies, will America be attractive to you to come and live in America? You are living in Switzerland. You are living in Japan. You are living in China. You are living in Australia. If they destroy their water bodies, will that place be attractive to you? But you are still sheepishly and stupidly following this MPP and NDC people. Let's dump NDC and MPP. They are demons. They are evil. They are destroying the country. Look, now children are even killing themselves for rituals, for money. Children, young guys, 15 years, 16 years. Because the system has become so hard. And you are still here saying, what? It is possible. It is possible, but you don't even have 1,000 cedis in your account. And you say it is possible. It is possible. You are sick. You are having a kidney disease. You say it is possible. Huh? Let's change our ways. Let's change our ways, Ghanaians. Ghana can be better with all that God has blessed us with. No Ghanaian should be suffering. No Ghanaian. No Ghanaian should be suffering with all that God has blessed us with. With all that God has blessed us with, no Ghanaian should be suffering. No Ghanaian should go bed with an empty stomach. I know that for a fact. Because most of these countries around the world, they don't have anything. All the raw materials they use to feed their plants, to create employment, They come for all these raw materials from Ghana and other parts of Africa. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Why are you doing this to us? Nana Dudanko and Baumia, Mr. Mahama, why have you done this to our country, Ghana? Well, please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe, like, and share. And my next video, I will be introducing you to my kitchen. My next video, I'll be introducing you to my kitchen. Okay, we'll cook something because one of my fans said they want to see how we prepare some African food. So my next video, I'll be introducing you to my kitchen. So be on the lookout for that. Please share, subscribe, and like. Okay, and like I always say, let's vote this MPP out and keep NDC in perpetual opposition. Okay? Vote Nana Kwame Bediako of the New Force. How did you like his 12 pillars? You may not like that guy personally, but he's a smart guy. He can turn Ghana around. And I know he will turn Ghana around. Ghanaians, vote for him. Don't say that you are going to waste your vote, blah, blah, blah. No. If you vote for him, Akwesi vote for him, Ama vote for him, Ajwa vote for him, Akwesi Atta vote for him, then we are getting the votes. And I don't even see why any reasonable, sensible Ghanaian should vote for NDC or MPP. If you are not a thief or benefiting from their largesse, I don't see any reason why you should vote for these two parties. Yes, I mean it. You can tell it in their faces. Mahama, Nanado, Baumi, I can tell it in their faces. Yes. If you're not benefiting from their largesse, their ill-gotten gains, I don't see why you should vote for MPP and NDC. I won't talk too much. I had a quick break and decided to do this video. So once again, I'm coming to you from Ebusiabi YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and share. And don't forget, vote Nana Kwame Bediako come December 7th, 2024 in the presidential election. Okay? I love you all. I love you. That's why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this for any fame or personal gains or nothing. No. It's out of love. Like I keep saying, some of us, when we are eating, we want to see everybody eat. We are not one of those people who, when they eat, they want to like stand on people to eat. No, we want to all be at the table and enjoy together. Because after all, we are all going to die and leave this world. So what? So why can't we help one another? Why can't we build ourselves together? We all rise up together. Why can't we do that? It is easy. All right, I'll leave this with you. In the mighty name of Jesus Christ, say amen. Peace and love to you. Love you all. Bye bye.